I woke up to the sound of thunder crashing outside my window, the ground shaking with the boom. It was a stormy night, and I was alone in my small cabin in the woods. I tried to go back to sleep, but something felt off. That's when I heard a faint sound, barely audible over the sound of the storm. "Help me. Please, someone help me." It was a child's voice, coming from outside. I stumbled out of bed and peered out the window, straining to see through the rain. There, in the distance, I saw a small figure waving frantically, calling out for help. It was Jack, the boy from the village who was known for his mischievous pranks. I hesitated, knowing that Jack had cried wolf one too many times. But something about his panicked expression made me pause. What if this time it was real? I threw on my coat and stepped out into the stormy night. The wind was howling, and the rain was pouring down in sheets. I could barely see through the thick curtain of rain, but I made my way towards Jack's direction, guided by his frantic cries. The woods were dark and foreboding, and I could hear strange noises echoing through the trees. But I pushed on, my heart pounding in my chest. As I got closer, I saw something that made my blood run cold. Jack was lying on the ground, his body twisted in an unnatural way. His eyes were open, but they were empty, lifeless. And then I had the growling. It was coming from all around me, a low, menacing sound that seemed to be getting closer by the second. I tried to run, but my feet wouldn't move. And that's when I saw them. The wolves. They were everywhere, their eyes glowing in the darkness as they closed in on me. I could feel their hot breath on my neck, and I knew I was done for. I screamed, but it was no use. The wolves were too many, too strong. They tore into my flesh with their teeth, and I felt my life slipping away. And as I lay there, bleeding and alone, I knew that Jack's prank had turned into a nightmare. And that maybe, just maybe, I should have listened to him when he cried wolf. Because in the woods, there are things far more dangerous than wolves. And sometimes, they come when you least expect them.